Keenan, can I get any word at all?
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Thank you, Fuzzy.
Do you wanna touch a cat? How about a dog? Ooh, do you wanna touch a lizard or maybe a hog? There's one thing they all got in common, except for the lizard. They all got fur, at least a little bit of fur.
Come on down to the animal farm. We don't got any hate or harm. We're gonna love all the animals here until the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, come on down to the animal farm. It's the place right out of hell. Because here some animals are more equal than others. Yeah, I'm talking about George Orwell.
Ooh, have you ever wanted to eat a cow or a pig or a chicken or a goose?
Every day.
Have you ever wanted to eat a deer or a horse or a dog or a moose?
Occasionally.
They've got everything that you want here. They're moving on down the line. Everything is safe to eat. Don't worry, you'll feel just fine at the animal farm.
The animal farm.
At the animal farm. The animal farm.
The animal farm.
Where only the animals will be harmed. Welcome everybody to Charm Scene, the most charmingest podcast in all the scene. But I'm sitting across from the oh, she's eating a noodle right now. We'll explain soon.
Yum.
I'm sitting across from the amazingly noodly. It's Lily Ludwig.
Sitting across from the extremely judgmental Austin Packer.
And of course, on the keys there, jamming away himself, it's music director Sam Scheidler.
Hi, guys. And keeping us on the beat all night, we got Kristen on the drums.
But of course, this would not be Charm Scene without an amazing, fantastic, charming guest. And this week we, of course, have just the greatest one we could ever get for you.
That was him laughing, not us. It's...
He is a performer, a producer, a writer, and director. It's Keenan.
Number 2, 23 Skidoo.
That's right. You know what's wild?
What?
I'm fumbling this opening left and right, and I'm not even high because, gang, it's the week of 420, and we have a special treat for you. You might, if those of you might remember from our New Year's episode, we had Keenan on, in which we were drinking the entire time delicious champagne. But for 420, you won't believe what has happened in the room.
More champagne.
You'll never guess what we've done. I am your designated driver today, but Keenan and Lily, how you both doing?
I'm
Great.
great. I am a little more of, I've got more tolerance than Lily, so my dosage.
What?
You seem as normal as I've ever known you to be.
This is kind of just my base.
Yeah.
He's
No.
thinking like double or triple what I have, to be clear.
I'm a little more smilier, and it'll come out later
Yeah.
because I just did my. I took 40 milligrams on the walk here, and then I took 40 when I got here.
Oh my God.
So
okay,
we're at
I
80
took less than I
milligrams
thought.
right now for this feller,
Wow.
but it's okay. I've been smoking since I was like 16.
You see, my
Flex.
max is about 5, and the
Oh.
few times I've done it, I just want to leave everybody and hide.
That's okay. You should be able to do that. You should be able to get stoned and leave and go.
That's really hard
Be
to
by
do when you're
yourself.
doing a podcast. Hence me being the DD today.
Hey, Mom and Aunt Karen, you don't have to listen to this one.
This is a bit.
I love you so much, and we'll chat later.
This is a bit. It's not real. Anyway, here's how this is going to work. We here on Charm Scene, every week we bring in a charming guest. They give us a story, something from usually from their time as a performer, but I'm told this week's story might be a little bit different.
Yeah.
We hear that story, we chat about it for a little bit, and then we use that all as inspiration. We put it into a big old metaphorical blender. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Chris. And we pull out bits that we like, and we use that as inspiration for a completely improvised musical. So, Keenan, Mr.
Yes.
Kemp,
Hi.
won't you please tell us a little story?
Yes, this is a weed story for 420.
What?
This is one of my favorite weed memories. So I moved here to Chicago back in 2005,
Wow.
I believe. So it's been a while. But there was a karaoke bar that I used to go to all the time called Louis Pub. It's down on North Avenue and Ashland, right
I
on
know
the
that
corners
place.
there.
Yeah.
You know that?
It's
Yeah,
great,
it's great.
yeah.
real tiny, real packed in there. And it was when I was much more of like kind of a hipster douchebag and wore a lot more skinny jeans and partied a lot more and could tolerate being in places that were that packed. And I loved it. I love karaoke. I'm a big fan. And there was, I brought my friend Dustin there because he was visiting.
Mm-hmm.
So he was visiting from Michigan. And Dustin also smokes a lot of weed as well.
Sure.
This is when it wasn't legal. It was not legal.
This was
at
2005.
This is 2005. So Dustin's there. Dustin always kind of had his stuff on him, but we weren't doing anything. Anyway, we're at the karaoke bar. We're drinking. We're singing. There's this drunk businessman that kind of comes down the way and is saying, "My girl's bringing George Clinton here. You guys, my girl's bringing George Clinton here. Everybody, like George Clinton of P-Funk.
Oh,
like
sure.
Parliament Funkadelic.
Yep. I'm very well familiar.
Austin.
George
you know
Clinton.
the song Flashlight?
Why don't we all go around and say how old we were in 2005?
Yeah, I think I was in 7th grade.
Yeah. No? Okay. Well,
George Clinton sounds like it's two presidents around that era smushed together.
No, but
Marty on the mic.
George. Well, anyway, George Clinton is a big funk musician.
Great. Do you know him?
Oh, I thought you
Okay,
said
all
Bill
right. Do you know him?
No,
No, I
George
don't.
And
Clinton.
I was
I
like,
think
I
I
guess
might
he would
recognize
still be
that song.
famous in 2005.
Yeah.
That'd be like if someone was like, "Hey, Obama's going to be at Shake."
That's what I
Yeah.
thought you were saying. Yeah.
I mean, it was about.
This
that
is the
big. It
president
felt that
of
big.
funk.
It's the president of funk.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's great. That's
Not of-
some might say, yeah.
the United States.
Yes. So he's saying George Clinton's going to come in there. And we're like, okay, you're fucking drunk. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
About an hour rolls by and George Clinton walks into Louis' karaoke bar. Louis' karaoke
I love
pub or
Chris is
whatever.
loving this, and Chris is the only person who has heard of George Clinton.
Got like two.
Life. I mean, that's a wild thing.
It's massive. And
Wow.
it comes in, he's got like a little mini entourage with him, and they sit at the table next to Dustin and I. And so Dustin and I are over there and we're just like, fuck it, what the fuck? Like, what do we do? What do we do? And I look at him and I go, oh, dude, do you have your weed on you? He's like, yes, I do. And yes, I'm going to do that. And so he starts to roll up a joint. And we're like, we're going to go ask George Clinton if he wants to smoke weed with us. And so we roll it up and we're just like, let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah.
So we walk over and we're just like, hey, would you want to smoke with us? We just rolled up a joint. Thought you might want to because we know you smoke weed.
Yeah.
Well known for smoking weed.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, in a little bit. We're just like, okay, so we'll go back and sit down. And so we sit back down at our table and we're just like, how long's a little bit?
How long do we have to sit
How long
here?
do we have to sit here and go and pretend that we're not just going and we're not just waiting
Yeah.
to go smoke weed?
Yeah.
Eventually we gave enough time. We come back over and we're like, hey, we just wanted to see, we might be leaving in a little bit. Just wanted to, try to play it cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, cool. We thought maybe we'd all get up and go outside. They just light it up
Whoa.
in the bar. The bartender comes over and she looks at us and we go, and she's like, it's okay. I just want to get a picture.
Whoa.
And so she just gets a picture with us and we smoke the joint with George Clinton
Yeah.
and just wish him a good rest of his night. And then we walk outside and freak the fuck out with each other and
Yeah.
start jumping up and down. We're just like, holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's fucking awesome.
It was wild, especially for I think my my first or second year living in Chicago to have some experience like that it was massive. I think that was one of the things that really solidified the city for me. It was like, if this could happen, that's crazy.
That's amazing.
That's
So how many
fun.
years has it been since that?
That was probably could have been anywhere between 05 and 07.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
because I was wondering, have you had
So
any
20 years.
comparable? If that was set up, this is what Chicago could be. Has it ever lived up to that moment in terms of
Have I had other moments like that?
Or was that
Yeah,
the
yeah,
peak of your Chicago experience?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think I've met other people here and I've done weird things to meet famous people in a weird way. I snuck backstage to meet Ghostface Killer once.
Oh, cool.
And,
Whoa.
Nice.
I've rode the elevator with James Cromwell.
I don't know who that is.
Babe, the old man from Babe.
Oh, I thought if it was the pig, that'd be really cool.
No.
Fake himself.
And yeah, just weird. And it's not even that I think it's that it was like what we did. It wasn't even like that. It was like, I mean, it was fucking dope that we got to smoke weed in a karaoke bar and nobody bothered us with George Clinton. But it was more just the like context. Like I remember a couple of years ago, we were living just a couple blocks from where we are now. And fucking Rob Blagojevich just jogged down my alley as I was taking out my garbage.
There's a lot of Rod jog stories. Like
he's
you
around.
see it on Instagram.
He's around the
Jogs
neighborhood.
around.
He's in the
jogging
neighborhood.
all over the place.
I saw Michael Shannon the other day.
Yeah, Michael Shannon too, and he's
around.
Like
He's a Chicago guy.
He hangs at the freaking that bar.
They were
on
filming
Second City.
something outside of the Cedric stop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
just
like,
Lily didn't know who
guy's-
that was.
I was like, that guy's got a nice camera, and you were like, that's a celebrity. Keep walking.
I have a tendency. Lily's been around me a few times that I'm near a perceived celebrity, and my instinct is always like, I cannot let him know I exist. That would be so embarrassing.
I waved at Tim Baltz the other day because he was walking. He was in. I think he lives here.
Yeah,
but because he's old Chicago improviser.
Yeah.
But he was walking down Damon near my neighborhood, and I was walking down, and I was just like, I saw him, and I was like, I'm not gonna not pretend that I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
Because but I also feel like I'm an improviser in Chicago. And so I just waved at him.
We are one in the same.
I was just like, hey. And he was like, oh.
That is like a move. I saw somebody doing that at like SNL 50. They went to some like SNL party and they were like, if I just keep waving at these people like I know them, they've met so many people over the course of their careers and performed with so many people that they'll probably be like, yeah, sure. Like, okay, hey, I guess we've met at some point.
I was walking down the street one time going to IO, and I walked past a couple holding hands, and I totally recognized the dude. And so I like smiled at him because I'm like, oh, I'm sure this is like some fake acquaintance from The Annoyance or something.
Yeah.
And he didn't look like he recognized me, and I was like, oh, rude, weird. And then like a week later, I was like, that dude was on Love is Blind.
Oh, shit.
That dude was on the Chicago season of Love is Blind. He does not know who I am.
That'll happen with Big Brother contestants. There's many Big Brother contestants who live in Chicago, and including one who won. Like I don't know which season it was. I'm sure somebody might know, but I see him around all the time, and I think we were actually
Big Brother fan.
I used to be during COVID. I was a big Brother fan. I got really into it. But you'll see them around all the time. Yeah. I love that. I think what we clearly got set up here is this is a celebrity show. You know what I mean? Like this is clearly this is time to dust off your impressions.
Is it?
Great.
I'm thinking I'm feeling this needs to be the best night ever. Like that's kind of my inspiration from this. This is the best night ever, running into every possible celebrity you can on the streets of Chicago. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Does anyone else have anything?
No, I like that. What if
I'm really bad at that?
That kind of. I'm also really bad at
so
impressions. We're gonna put them all on Keenan.
You know what I love doing is that if you make it in that everybody's dead and we're in like heaven or something, and like we're in like then you can like expand it to people that also have never been recorded.
All right. I like this better.
So
okay,
it could
we are
just
now
be
on the
like,
streets of heaven.
You're just getting to heaven for the first fucking time.
All right.
Again, Mom should probably just turn it off now.
Just turn it off. We open on the streets of heaven. We see three friends have just died together in a horrible truck accident, and they're rising up the steps at the same time. They come to the pearly gates, and the whole world is open to them. Whoa!
My head doesn't hurt anymore.
Oh, I feel so much better now.
There's not a pole through my chest.
Yeah.
Brad, I don't know if this is an insult or not, but you look better.
You know what? You all look like you're in your peak. Like
Yeah.
your prime.
Yeah. You don't have glasses on.
Whoa, I can
my
see.
God.
It's like in Spider-Man.
Oh, your sixth toe is gone.
Whoa, that came later in my life.
My fifth toe is back.
Whoa. This is the best. This is the best. The best that we have ever been. This is the best. This is the best ever since we made it to heaven. This is the best. This is the best. The best that we have ever
cocaine. I used to love snorting, but ever since I died, that feeling has left me. I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling pretty clean.
This is the best. This is the best. The best that we have ever made. This is the best. This is the best. Ever since we made it to heaven. Yeah! And I have never been so tall. I've never seen what I look like when I don't slouch. I'm more confident, I am hotter now, and my outlook on the world has changed since we all died and our organs got rearranged. This is the best, this is the best that we have ever made. This is the best, this is the best, ever since we made it to heaven. Names, please. And we watch as St. Peter drifts over with a big checklist, a big, one of those
Yeah,
clipboards.
one of those big clipboards.
Yeah.
Names, please, to get into heaven.
Well, this is Brad.
Brad.
Hey, I'm Brad. Do you need the last name?
Yeah, that would be really helpful.
Okay.
There's a lot of Brad.
Brad Golden.
Brad Golden. And you?
My name is Goldie Brad.
Goldie Brad.
Yeah, we met. Yeah,
We met at a name convention.
it was fun.
And you, third guy? Yeah, I'm Long John Silver. Thank you. Now, you three are the newest to make it into heaven, and you're here on a very special day.
Oh,
Our death day?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, yes, it's your death day, but I mean, you've come to heaven on a very special day. See, most days in heaven, everybody kind of keeps to themselves.
oh.
There's like better and worse days in heaven.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
that kind of defeat.
there's not
everyone.
worse days. There's normal days.
Does it rain?
Would you like it to rain?
See, that's the
Oh,
thing. 'Cause
okay.
Some people like the rain.
Yeah.
Petrichor is here on command. That's the
Okay.
smell you get after it rains.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But you've come here on the day when we all come out to celebrate.
Because it rains?
No,
What's it? Does it have a special name? Is
Is it rain day?
What is the name?
It's not.
of-
It's not rain day. Let's just call it everybody come out of your house day.
That's a bad name
That
for
needs
something that
workshopping
is
for sure.
celebrated.
Well, if you'd like to get in PR up here in heaven, you can
no,
do that.
no,
now that
and
you're
you know,
here.
I'm sorry.
You know, St. Peter works hard and he
I'm
crosses his
you know,
arms.
you know what, Peter? I'm sorry.
St. Peter works hard.
I'm sorry. I feel like we just walked into your workplace
did.
and started like
I'm just trying to do my
just
job.
slamming you. And honestly, I'd just like to get inside. I would eventually like to watch my funeral, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, does that get like broadcast up
Yeah,
here?
do you get to watch that on like HD?
You can watch whatever you want.
Oh,
I
and
want to
it's-
see what my crush says.
It's all on Hulu.
I want to see.
Hey Lou.
I want to watch. I want to watch the third Venom because I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, we were actually on our way to that movie.
Let me get this straight. You three came to heaven, and the first thing you want to do, I just told you can meet everyone who's up here today. And the first thing
Not the first thing.
Can we meet Venom?
Oh,
Venom's not real.
okay.
No,
Well,
it's heaven.
I feel like is that something we could rearrange? We could range though. We could range that.
You got to ask for it, okay?
Hey, John,
Yeah.
you've been pretty quiet, bud.
Yeah, I know. I've just been nervous in the presence of St. Peter.
I know. John's the only one that was really religious out of all this.
This is just a really big experience for me. I'm glad to know that everything I believed is true.
Is it St. Pete?
What?
Is everything like in the?
Yeah, this is pretty much like all heavens put together.
Oh, okay.
Every concept. This is the good
Oh,
place.
good
Okay,
God.
well, in
okay.
my heaven, Venom would be there.
In my heaven, Tom Hardy would be there as well.
And what about you, Long John Silver? In my heaven, there are no wars. In my heaven, everyone is happy all the time. In my heaven, you can have whatever you want. And everything is cool and sublime.
All right, cool. In my heaven, it's like I never died. I just keep continuing to live on until I die of old age with a family around me, safe and secure. And then I guess I'll do it again.
In my heaven, I watch so many movies, but not just regular movies. I can access my memories from back on Earth, and I could like watch old movies that I watched before, or maybe just like fun stuff that happened to me. And I can see it all the time, and it's kind of like a video diary.
Well, yeah, we have that here for you, of course. You can watch anything you want.
My first step.
You can have anything in heaven except Venom. That's right. You see, up here, Venom is an abomination. If you want to see Venom, if you want him in your life, then you'll need eternal damnation. Yeah, see, Venom is a monster. Venom is a demon. Venom is not welcome here. So just get inside, or you see this lever right here. I pull it and I'll show you my fear.
Okay, I'm headed to my heaven.
In heaven, stop asking about Venom while you are in heaven. In heaven, in heaven, you can have anything you want except Venom.
Okay.
All right, get in there now.
All right.
Get in there. There's a bunch of celebrities to do impressions of.
Great.
Get in
All
there.
right.
Get in there.
Yeah, going in.
Oh my God, you guys, look. Look right over there by the bar. By the bar.
Who is that?
It's George Harrison.
From the Beatles?
Yeah, it's George Harrison from the Beatles right there. It's George Harrison from the Beatles.
No, I'm not. I'm Ringo. Listen to this.
Ringo's alive.
Yeah, but I think there's no time in heaven.
Oh, everyone who will ever die is here.
Or probably like shortly soon.
What?
I don't think everybody's ever here. Because then, right?
Ringo, when did you die?
Just now.
Either in like 1980 or I'm still alive. I feel like those are the options for the Beatles.
Wait a second, you're still alive?
Yeah, but you know, the Beatles did a lot of drugs, so I could see it. You probably are just like on another plane.
How dare you suggest I'm stoned?
He's so posh, this Ringo.
All right, Ringo, you have a great time. Hey, John.
I
Leave
will.
Ringo alone.
I will. Ringo out.
And we see him scoot away in a yellow submarine.
Oh, John. It's another John.
John
Whoa.
from the Beatles is here.
No, John F. Kennedy.
Oh my God. John F. Kennedy and John Lennon are both here.
me. I'm John F. Kennedy. Ask not what your Beatles can do for you.
And I am a John Lennon.
What do you have any questions? What can we ask? What can we do for you?
Yes, sir. Excuse us, Miss
Goldie.
Goldie.
Yeah.
I love Goldies. I'm starting to sound Australian.
Look, I mean, they told me, same Pete, in the whole terms and conditions he showed us, it's like, everyone on Earth kind of, they all speak different languages and stuff. So in this realm, any kind of accent can blend together, and it's fine. That's just how it sounds up here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that must be it. Like,
it's heaven.
it's just everything's like a melting pot.
Yeah.
Gang, can I be honest with you?
What?
It feels like all we're doing is just establishing new rules for heaven. It's like none of this was figured out before we got here.
I feel like we're just like understanding it, and I feel like it's flawed. And I feel like we're the ones to fix it.
Could it be that the heaven we dreamt of, the heaven that I worshipped my whole life to get to, is in fact wrong?
Like, why keep people from hell out of heaven? Couldn't they become better if they got to know better people?
Whoa.
Nature versus nurture.
I think today, since it's a special day,
Yeah, it's everybody come out of your house day.
what if we invited everybody from hell up to heaven, like a mixer?
Everybody?
Like come out of your house.
Yeah,
And the house is hell.
yeah.
I get it, Brad.
I'm gonna write.
Oh, hell yeah. Whoa, sick, Brad. Where'd you get that guitar?
I don't know, it just appeared.
Sorry, it's me, George Harrison. Have my guitar.
I'm gonna write a letter to Satan himself. I'm gonna write a letter and send it right down to hell. And in in that letter, I'm gonna say, come on up. Come and enjoy us, yeah. Come fill your cup at the Heaven and Hell Mixer. The Heaven and Hell Mixer. And when devil reads that, he's gonna say, oh my, my. He's gonna get the demons out, and the demons are gonna fly. They're gonna come up here, yeah, they're not just gonna sit there. They're gonna bring all their friends, yeah, they're gonna bring in Hitler. Heaven and Hell Mixer. It's the Heaven and Hell Mixer.
Are you really sure that that's a good idea? Bringing all of those terrible people here.
It's the best idea I've had all year. Just put your heart to heaven's ear.
Heaven and Hell
Mixer. The Heaven and Hell Mixer.
Invite your righteous brother or your evil sister.
at the Heaven and Hell Mixer. We cut to hell. And there we see Satan himself opening his mail. He's got a lot of letters today. And the thing is that in hell, it all comes in what looks like custom envelopes, like things your family would send you. But then it's all like there's no hiding. Like
it's like a pink envelope and like a flag stamp. Or
right.
something.
Everything looks like it might be something you care about. So you are forced to open every envelope.
Is this about student loans? No. AARP again. Wait. What's it? Hey, Susan? Susan, where'd this letter come from? Susan?
The slot, the mail slot.
No, it's glowing, Susan.
It's glowing.
It's glowing with a heavenly light.
It's
I haven't
probably
gotten
from-
one of these. Is this from my dad? This better not fucking be from my dad. You need to open this for me.
I legally, federally cannot.
All right, I'm going to open it up. If it's from my dad,
It's probably just glowing.
I'm going
from
to take a week off.
the sulfur pits.
Okay.
Then take a week off. Then
oh my God.
don't talk about your dad like that.
Wow. I didn't even realize I did that. Wow. Okay. I got some stuff to work out.
Daddy issues.
Yeah, you're telling me. Susan.
Go ahead. What is it? Is it radioactive?
No, it's we're invited to a mixer in heaven. Everyone.
Oh, it's probably one of those scams.
No,
that we have
that's
here in hell.
That's a heavenly stamp. You only get those in heaven.
Let me see that.
It's the puppies. It's
Oh my! Your dad is a heavenly stamp.
yes. Oh, that's great. That's funny. I get that.
Thank you.
That. Yeah. Well, I guess we got to call everybody up. I mean, I don't want to.
You mean you're going?
Well, I was invited. What am I going to do here? Like, it would be nice for a change of pace.
Yeah, you usually only get invited to those like Ouija boards and teenagers'
Oh my
basements.
God. If I have to show up at another fucking bat mitzvah after party, it's
No, finish the thought.
no, I can't handle kids. I can't handle kids anymore. I would like to hang out with adults. And I feel like there's a better class of people in heaven.
This invitation says adults only.
Great. That's great. That's even better. You know what? Call up the boys.
Oh, boys!
Hello,
Hitler.
That's me, Jake Hitler. I think I got sent here on accident.
Adolf J. Hitler.
So good to have you around, mine friend.
Oh, what do you need?
Oh, who else is there? Is that John Wayne?
Sure is. It's me, John Wayne.
Oh, great. All right. Wait. We're missing one more. Who is that? Lizzie Borden?
That's me. It's me, Lizzie Borden.
Great.
I'm not doing the Hitler song because you're gonna make it a reel.
Lizzie Borden here. I'm gonna chop you off at the ears. I'm gonna go up to heaven with you guys. Oh, John Wayne Casey here. Is that what you said?
Sure, that's right.
And I am going up there despite my fears. And hey, it's me, Adolf J. Hitler. Oh, if you're going, I am not a quitter. If we're all gonna go up, then I better get my stuff. 'Cause Hitler never misses a chance today.
Oh, come on, boys. Let's go up. Let's get all our stuff and put on our fancy duds. Let's get nice and clean and nice and sassy lassie. Let's go up to heaven and get some assy.
Oh, you're just not gonna do anything, Susan? Susan, you're not gonna say it. You're not gonna be a part of this song, Susan? Susan, you're just gonna sit there and not be part of the song, Susan? Susan, we're committed.
Susan, will you please let in Eileen Warnos?
It's yes and
Susan, let in Eileen
Hitler is
Warnos.
at the party, Susan.
All right, well, you know what? We'll get everybody together.
Yeah.
And then I'll get my van.
Well, maybe me, Hitler should stay behind.
Yeah, fine.
Somebody's gotta watch hell.
Fine.
Somebody's gotta watch the hell
Hey,
dogs.
Hitler, if I put you in charge, you're not gonna fuck anything up, are you?
No, I'm just gonna be
All
down
right,
here on
fine.
my own.
I'll leave you down here, but you've got my pager.
We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. Yeah, we're gonna go up. You good, Lil?
I'm coming up.
You coming up?
Gotta go up.
You don't even have your headphones on.
I know.
We got a response from hell.
Oh, they wrote it back? They wrote us back?
Yeah, it says, they're coming.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, they RSVP'd.
Did it say, are they leaving anyone behind? Does it say? Or are they bringing everybody?
They are not bringing Hitler.
Oh,
They are
thank
not.
goodness.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Thank goodness. That would have made everyone really uncomfortable.
That dude always
know it.
harshes the vibe.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, and I'm glad that
Buzz,
they decided not to do that. 'Cause
kill.
It would have,
Yeah. Hitler can stay in his house.
it would have been good.
They should.
How-
You know how that holiday has a really clunky title? Everybody come out of your house day.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah.
change it to Everybody except for Hitler come out of your house day.
That's a great name.
That's
Thank
really
you.
good.
That's a lot better than the other one.
You don't think we're gonna get in trouble for doing this though, right?
No, but I think we need to figure out an event space.
Oh, we gotta find a room big enough for all
I
this.
mean, we're going to need to find a party planner. Who's the best partier up in heaven? That cat.
What do you have to say for yourself? Say
Sir?
that again to my face. Wow.
Wow. Profound.
Goldie, put that cat down. We're being serious here.
It did. It got squirmy.
You know, I think that was the cat from That Darn Cat. That's a famous cat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, celebrity heaven.
Celebrity
Celebrity heaven.
cat.
Speaking of celebrity animals, that's who we should get to plan this party.
Who?
Airbud.
Airbud.
Yeah, the best planner in the whole place.
He
Hey.
doesn't talk.
You're right.
There's nothing in the rules that says a dog can't be a party planner.
What if Airbud got up to heaven and decided he wanted to talk?
Well, how do we find Airbud? Airbud.
Airbud, here, boy.
Wait, that cat that I just put down. Airbud's running towards it.
There he is. It's Airbud.
Oh, he just mauled that cat.
Oh, man, that's vicious.
God.
Hey, Hi.
Oh, it's Airbud.
Hey,
Oh,
everyone.
God.
Sorry, that was part of my heaven. Part of my heaven is that I get to maul cats.
Is this cat hell?
No. That's not a real thing. It's just kind of like an image, like a mirage of like a cat.
I'm so confused about the rules up here.
It's just to make me like feel good about like murder, but like I didn't do it in life. I just wanted to do it now.
Oh, Airbud, we are in a conundrum and we could really use your help.
Well, I can do anything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Then sing.
I could fix your car. I could even vacuum your house.
Oh.
I could eat a hell of a lot of mouse. I could also plan a party if that's what you need. Yeah, if that's what you need.
Well, could you figure my life out and call all the people I love? Could you tell them that I'm sorry and I'm now up above? Could you tell them that they'll never see me again? 'Cause that's what I need, that's what I need.
That's out of my depth. I can't do that.
What the fuck?
I can even help you if you need a hand, but I can't do that. I can't go back down to earth and beyond land. I could make you a sandwich. I could make you some Kool-Aid. I could put a Band-Aid on your leg. I know how to do nuclear fusion, and I'm really good at de-occlusion.
But could you tell me that I'm enough?
Yes, you were enough.
Could you have emotional intelligence? Through every bark and rough, you speak of things with no relevance. Can you fix me, Airbud?
Tell me about your childhood. Was it bad or was it good? Do you still have a relationship with your mom?
Airbud can do anything.
Except for message my family.
Airbud can do most things.
Except for taking care of me.
Airbud can do reasonable things.
My thing was pretty reasonable. He just fixed you.
Well, actually, it'll take a lot of time.
Oh, Airbud. I guess we'll just get you back to what we originally wanted you to do.
Yeah, what?
We need you to plan
A party.
a party.
Oh, you know what? I've got a little black book here full of all my celebrity friends.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'll give them a call and then I'll get a hold of you. Here, take this cell phone.
Okay. It's old. It's like an old flip phone.
Yeah, we don't really get great service up here. So it's just the brick Motorola. You get there's
Yeah.
Snake on there though. You get Snake on there.
Yeah, but I got to do the T9.
The text, the text. But you can just say like, I'll just say like K.
Okay.
And
And I'll just send back LOL.
yeah, that'll take a while though. But yeah, okay,
Okay.
all right,
Thanks, Airbud.
no worries. Airbud out.
Bye, Airbud.
Away.
Oh my god, he can also fly.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know how that's gonna help us at all.
Hey, you know what? If he can get celebrities out here, that's great. I feel like the party might suck if it's not celebrities.
Yeah.
There's only one celebrity I care about.
Who's that?
Will you guys level with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Venom is real?
Listen, I think Tom Hardy's real, and I think
Is that the name on the leather jackets?
That's the guy.
that's Harley
That's
Davidson.
who is
That's
in.
the-
That's
like
who Venom's
Stefan's
inside.
shirt?
That's who Venom's
Well,
inside.
in those movies, yes.
yes.
What am I thinking of?
Venom.
Yeah, always.
Yeah. Or Topher Grace.
I was gonna say I was thinking
Once.
Topher Grace.
Yes. And also in a short film, the guy who was the young sheriff in True Blood.
Well, wait a second. If this is heaven and anyone who will ever die is up here, then maybe if we get Topher Grace,
Tom Hardy.
and who was the third
Venom.
guy?
The sheriff from True Blood.
Yeah. If we get them all in a room together, maybe Venom has to be there.
Yeah. I think that's possible. Let's send out an invite. But you know what I'd like to do first? I'd like to ask why we had to die.
Whoa. Big question.
I
Hey,
didn't even think.
you angel. Yeah. Hey,
Hey, fucking angel.
Yeah? What?
Hey, where's God?
God's in a business meeting.
Weird. Why does God
How-
sound
how
like
do you-
Kermit?
How do you know God is in a business meeting?
Because I have his schedule. I'm God's personal assistant, Gabriel.
Whoa.
I've heard of you.
Yeah.
You should come to our party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're like famous. People
I
know
Yeah.
don't
you.
know.
Long John Silver, our religious friend, talks about you all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
really?
got like kind of a, I don't know, an unhealthy obsession with angels.
Oh, hey guys, I was at the concession stand. Whoa! Gabriel? Gabriel?
Oh, come on. It's just I have a cameo appearance at best. I just show up and I tell Mary she's pregnant with God's baby.
That's a big part
that
of
was
the
a
story,
big thing,
Gabriel.
dude. You shouldn't feel like little about that.
They
I
make like
don't
art
know.
about that downstairs.
Yeah,
Art?
Yeah.
You're a
About
big
me?
deal,
You're in
Gabriel.
like paintings and
Really?
songs and stuff.
Hey,
You mean I'm somebody?
you're
I've
Oh,
always just been
yeah.
an administrative assistant who once delivered a message to Earth. I didn't know I was a big star.
Gabriel, you're the biggest star.
I'm a star, I'm a star. I'm a very big star.
His debut.
That's who I am, and that's who we are. Angels, we're more than you think. You can't just throw us all in the bathroom sink, 'cause we're angels. And I'm a star.
Yeah, you
All right, so Gabriel's definitely in. Yay,
Yeah, Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Gabriel's at. Hey, can you point us towards God? We'll wait. We'll just wait outside of his office.
Actually, his meeting just ended.
Cool.
So can we talk to him or do we need to get an appointment or something?
Can you pencil us in?
For you guys,
Sick, dude.
you have an ad hoc meeting with God.
I'm so excited we're friends with Gabriel.
Where do we go? Which way?
Which
This is a big place. Oh.
Whoa, when we watch as the world shifts around them, and suddenly there is a monolith of a figure. He is gigantic and tall. Or she, we'll find out in a second, whoever
Nice.
speaks.
Switching.
It's all things at once. It's every version of God I can picture in my head. It's even VeggieTales God.
Hello, my children. What brings you here?
I just got
out of a meeting. Hey, God. We're just wondering if I don't know. We'd like to know why we had to die.
Oh, you mean why did you have to get hit by the truck while riding around in your Subaru?
Yes, that exactly.
Yes, that
Yeah.
exactly, God. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Like I don't think we're bad. We were just like on our way to see a movie. We weren't especially good people either. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why us?
Yeah, God. God, do you know the movies of Venom?
No,
I
created
Venom. Oh, that makes so much sense.
Oh yeah.
See, I told you guys. he was
Peter
real.
told us that Venom was not like in heaven.
What? Peter said what? No Venom in heaven? Yeah, dude, that's just what he told us. I don't know.
Sorry, God. Nice to meet you, by the way.
And we watched lightning start to crash all around the area. Forgive me. Venom is my favorite son. And to hear that he is not in heaven fucking sucks.
Also, God, I invited all of hell up for a mixer. Fine.
Wait, fuck or fine? What did he say? I
I
didn't
think
understand.
2 out of 3 said fuck, so let's try again. One,
Yeah,
two,
Father
three.
and the Son. Fuck.
Holy Spirit, always a wild one.
There was one guy in particular
that I really don't want to see.
to see.
Oh, you talking about Hitler?
Yes!
No, don't worry.
He's not
He's
coming.
not
It's right here.
coming.
We're leaving Hitler behind. Don't worry.
They printed that on there, so it's probably true.
Okay. Just don't wreck the place.
If you're
gonna drink, I prefer you drink in my house.
Sick. Okay, God's cool.
Oh, he's like a cool dad.
God's cool.
Just
Just
don't touch
touch
my
my
good
good
shit. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
There's like top shelf liquor even have heaven. This is what I'm talking about.
Right.
Like some days are good and some days are really good. Like if some days are better, that means some days are worse. If there's top shelf liquor, that means some stuff is worse.
Yeah, but you know, some people like the bad stuff.
Yeah, but only because they're trying to save money. No one asks for fun.
Yeah, but like sometimes you want to taste that booze.
Yeah.
Like,
Why else do you think we were going to see Venom 3? Sometimes
like
you don't
we were
want
young
the
again.
best.
yeah, you just
Yeah.
want like. I know Venom isn't like the best.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's good, and it's about friendship.
Yeah. Ah, man. Sometimes the good stuff's not enough for me. Sometimes I just want to see the latest dribble from Sony. They're not the best movies, they're not the most in demand. How do you do a Venom trilogy without Spider-Man? But they are movies, it's true, and that's what us three were going to.
Venom 3 for you and me.
Yeah.
Venom 3 for you and me. I thought when I saw Morbius that I couldn't handle another one. But then I went and saw Kraven the Hunter, and it was like kind of fun. So
I also thought it might be cool to go see. Never mind, that's just in my head. Okay, I'll say it, I guess. I kind of enjoyed when we went to see Venom Web. Venom 3 for you and me. Venom 3 for you and me.
Now you know I like sci-fi, but superheroes aren't my scene. So the other night I went and saw Mickey 17.
Whoa!
And I thought it was really fun, a pretty good movie. And then I talked to someone about it and they told me it was bad, and I'm like, maybe it was a bad movie.
Venom 3 for you and me.
And Mickey.
And me. Venom 3 for you and me. Venom 3.
And we cut to the party. It's in the middle of the party scene. The camera is panning through the room.
There are celebrities everywhere.
Everywhere.
So many recognizable
Glasses,
celebrities.
hello, watermelon,
and it's like
watermelon.
one of those high school parties where like someone's making out in the corner.
Oh my god!
Someone's
is that
whipping their
Marilyn
shirt
Monroe
off.
There's
and
100
Ron
bottles of
Jeremy?
Sprite here.
Oh my God, Barbara Streisand is swinging from the chandelier. She's riding it.
Who's that girl? Just kidding. It's me, Jess.
Oh my God.
Oh wow, Zoe Dishon now.
But she's cosplaying as her character from New Girl.
That's
It's
weird.
kind of the only look that really landed for me.
I'm so glad you got the bangs back. Cool.
Thank you.
Good for
Thank
you.
you.
Oh look, it's Tom Waits. Hello. I'm Tom Waits.
Cool. We all know who Tom Waits is.
And now, oh, look over there. It's Tom waited. Hey, it took me like 2 hours to get into this party.
Hey-o. Hey, it's Christopher Reeves. He can walk again. Great.
that's so great. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Christopher Weaves. Look, I'm making a basket.
You don't get a but I'm cheap for that. It just seems like, gang, we've got a great party here, but where are the hell folk?
I don't know. I mean,
where the hell are they?
Where the hell are they? We cut to hell in the hell van.
I'm telling you, Satan, I think we're lost.
No,
I think we're lost.
It's a straight line. How do you mess up a straight line?
hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna ask directions.
Well, wait a second.
It's the Styx guy. That's the Styx guy. Hey, ferryman.
Hello.
Hey, ferryman. Can you? I'm lost. I'm trying to get to heaven.
It's either that way or this way. And he points in two directions.
Well, we came from that way, so I get this way.
Or to the left or to the right.
Okay.
Just don't go that way.
Why?
That's where we keep the liminal space.
Oh. Okay. I went to a party there once too.
To the liminal
cool.
space?
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
It's pretty sick, yeah.
Anyway, get out of here, Satan.
Really good name for a club.
All right. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Cool. Everybody, like, before we get there, like, be cool. Like, they invited us into their home and they trusting us to, like, come up there. And honestly, like, it could really do me a solid if my dad, like, saw me be cool and saw my friends be cool.
Yeah, like, don't wreck the place. Don't touch the good
Please
shit.
listen to, and honestly, Susan's keeping track of names too. So if y'all, like, somebody fucks up, Susan's going to be right the fuck on you. Got it? Cool?
I got eyes on everybody because I'm just made out of a bunch of eyes.
Hey, Satan. It's me, Lizzie Borden again.
Hey, Lizzie.
When was the last time you saw your dad?
Wow. Feels like millennia ago.
His favorite joke.
I like
Hey. Daddy used to rock me in his rocking chair. He used to call me sport and tussle my hair. Daddy used to walk me home from school. As Daddy told the bullies they were fools. But then I got older, and then I got a little bolder, and I thought about the hypocrisy of Daddy. Yeah, he tells you to be good, but he gives you the accent to be bad. He loves you to have your mom, even though she was mean to your dad. What the hell am I gonna do with the hypocrisy of Daddy? Yeah. He sent his only son. Fuck that. No, he's not his only son. I was his number one, his bright shining star. He told me when I was young, baby kid, you're gonna go far. And then he kicked me out. I was only 17 million years old. Well, he gave me a job, put me in charge of where the bad would be hold.
It's a left here. Oh, you didn't have to stop talking about your feelings.
Oh, Satan. Oh, Satan. And we watch as the van suddenly very rapidly ascends higher and higher and higher until it emerges in the center of the dance floor. The party has gathered around it as everyone sees this beat-up rock and roll van in the middle of the...
Oh my God, is that George Harrison?
And as all the hell folks spill out onto the dance floor. Oh, I haven't seen you in so long. Where's Hitler? Anyone seen Hitler?
We didn't bring that guy.
I'm
good
Paul
idea.
McCartney, and I'm the only one who hasn't been mentioned. I thought people liked me the best.
Paul McCartney, you were in hell?
The whole time.
And you came up with the hell, folks?
Paul is dead.
All is dead.
And look there, Satan. It's your dad and the three friends who brought this whole party together.
Oh,
Hello.
Hi, Satan.
Hey, we are the truck death people.
We're the ones that invited you up here to a mixer.
Because, it's everybody come out of your house day, except for certain people.
We were wondering if everybody would be cool with a change in the name. Everybody come out of your house, including people from hell, except for Hitler.
Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think that really sums it up.
Can we get a vote? Heaven?
Yeah.
Hell?
Yeah.
We hit that guy. Cool. Great. From here on out, I, Brad Golden, have decreed that today will be known as everybody come out of your house, including people from hell, except for Hitler Day.
Yay! And we watch as God himself emerges from behind a wall. Hello, son. I've missed you.
You have?
I knew you couldn't come back home
on your
until
children.
you were vulnerable.
I was vulnerable, Dad. I just cried in the van.
It's true, I saw it.
I know. I see everything.
You're right, Dad. Hey, Dad. Could we maybe throw the ball around again?
Sure. What?
Thank you.
Hold on, I'm fighting with myself internally.
Sure.
Son.
And then God picks up the sun and tosses it across the sky.
Whoa. And it creates this crazy lighting effect on the dance floor as all the shadows are moving around and everyone's dancing underneath it.
Demons with angels, angels with demons, imps with Cupid babies.
Paul McCartney by himself.
Yeah. And we see as our three heroes, I guess, stand looking over the party, arm in arm, looking at what they've done today.
You know what? I was wondering why we had to die.
Yeah.
And I think this is why we had to die.
Yeah.
To bring heaven and hell together.
Yeah.
Finally.
We kind of made everything heaven.
Yeah. You know what we did? It's kind of like heaven is Tom Hardy and hell is Venom.
Whoa.
And they're better together.
Wait a second.
Wow.
Say that again.
Oh, well, I said they're better together.
That part, yeah.
They're
So
better together.
Better together. They're better together. Yeah. Better together. Now sometimes life comes at you like a truck, but it's always with your friends by your side that you are in luck. This or there or anywhere, well, they could all be your home. But as long as you've got your friends with you, you'll never be alone. We're better together. Better together. We're better together. Better together.
I know.
my chest. I wound up here with friends who are the best. I know why I wouldn't leave them. Not even for Venom 3 comes on.
We did it! Yay!
Gorgeous.
That was something what we did. That was a real treat. Wow.
It was great. I'm glad we finally got to see Venom 3 at the end.
We finally got there. Yeah. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing?
Oh, I was playing like annoying tonight. I hope y'all are doing all right.
You were fine.
Yeah.
You were great. I had a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm stone cold sober right now, but I still feel a little bit just radiating off of the two of you. It's weird, right? Do you feel that too? Yeah, it's weird. Well, we still have more to do with that in mind. We still have more to do. We might be at the end of our story here, but we are not at the end of our journey. You see, Keenan, as you know, you've done this before.
Yeah.
Keenan, you don't do any shows with us unless somebody's inebriated.
Mm-hmm.
We always pick identify the character that we think is the most charming, a character that we think deserves an extra moment, an extra solo. And that question goes to you, Keenan. Who is the most charming character that you'd like to see again?
And it can't be
And
Hitler.
it can't be Hitler.
If it
We
can't
saw
be
that little
Hitler,
mischievous-
then I would like to challenge God.
Oh.
Quote Keenan Camp, I would like to challenge God.
All right. You want to do a God song?
Yeah. I don't know
Okay,
how this is going to
Then
turn
you're
out.
gonna need to move your mic because I can't
Yeah,
read
we
your
gotta
lips.
see mouths,
You need
yeah.
to move it down.
Okay, we've got this.
Yeah, and
If the audio quality suddenly changes, it's Lily's fault. Okay.
okay.
All right, where are we? Set the stage.
Yeah, we need like a prompt, if you will.
Great. So I think this is God. Kind of maybe this is God after his catch,
Sure.
after his like he's feeling like a little better about himself.
Yeah.
And like a little more confident.
Yeah.
Like kind of like he's feeling like a good dad.
Sure.
Yeah.
When we go to God now. I've been reunited, and I am so excited. It's hard being number one, but finally I am with my son. He's been away so long, and to send him away was wrong. But now I finally see that he and I were meant to be.
Tossing the sun.
Toss
With my son. Spell different.
Tossing the sun with my son.
Okay.
That's it. That's
so
it.
tricky.
That's
That's next to impossible. Thank
was
you,
great.
Gabriel,
That
for
was
stopping
great.
the song.
Yeah, I had to get you out of there.
I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I am sitting across from the amazingly heavenly. It's Lily Ludwig.
I'm sitting across from What Fresh Hell? It's Austin Packer.
That's me, and he's somewhere down there playing those liminal spaces. It's Sam Scheidler on the keys.
Yes, And first time singing on mic, I believe.
That's right.
true.
Yeah.
That was
true.
great. That was adorable. That was
Yes.
great.
Yeah.
I
Although
deserve-
release order says no, but this is when we recorded this one first.
I should have gotten the second rim shot. It's Chris Ditton.
But of course, we could not have done this fantastic tale today without a fantastic performer, producer, writer, and director. It's our charming guest today. It's the amazing, incredible Keenan.
Thank you so much for having me. That was a delight. I've had such a good time.
What a fun
Good.
time.
Yeah, what a good stony time.
We've really been enjoying sort of we're finally at the point now where we're bringing back people that have played before, and we're so much looser and more casual about
Yeah,
it,
I
and
think-
it's just so much fun. Yeah. We even got Sam singing a song.
That was
Yeah,
that was
that was
great.
really fun.
That was
So
so
I'm-
fun.
So thrilled about that. That was cool.
I loved just a very adorable Gabriel.
Yeah, just a sweet guy.
They,
You're a
they
sweet little
know me
guy.
down there. That was so cute.
Yeah, you're a big deal, buddy.
Blow, Gabriel, blow.
Been in movies.
So Keenan, where can people find out more about you? You got anything to plug?
I don't have much to plug. You can follow me if you want to at Keenan Camp on Instagram. It's just at Keenan
You do good
Camp.
stuff on there, yeah.
Really easy there. You can also follow at Riff Improv. Riff is going to be doing a show. It's a one-off,
Woo.
possibly be turning into monthly one-offs.
Oh, I hope
so. Which will it's a little different than how the show used to go. The show used to just be kind of 45 minutes to an hour of just short form
Yeah.
musical improv. But we're going to throw in a band at the end of these
Yeah.
now. So it'll be a little longer of a night, a little more fun. But Wick Whitney is a hip hop artist that you can look up. They're wonderful. They're going to be performing after us. So we'll be doing our
so
show,
cool.
and then they'll be performing like a half-hour set. So it'd be, we're Riff, Chicago's music improv party. And
Yeah.
I want to try to push more on the party aspect of this
Cool.
as well and make it a little bigger. And also a little more manageable to where it's like once a month, it can
Yeah.
be a little more fun,
Yeah.
a little looser. And I don't get stressed out about having
Yeah.
to try to, especially if I'm about to start my master's. I don't want to fucking deal with that
Well,
shit. Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. Riff is still my favorite show in the city, and
I want to get it back.
I've missed
One
it,
day
yeah.
we'll get it back to a regular spot, maybe.
yeah. As long as you
Hey,
can handle it. Hey,
yeah.
any Riff is
Or
good.
handle the rent.
If
that
you
is
are-
now
if you are-
astronomically high at every
That's
theater.
true, yeah.
Everywhere you
If you are listening to this like as it comes out, if you're listening to this on whatever Tuesday this is, I believe it's this Thursday.
Yes.
If we've timed this correctly.
April 17th.
Yes.
It'll be 7:30 or 8. I haven't really determined exactly what the start time is, but 7:30 or 8 on April 17th. It'll be Riff with Wick Whitney. And it'll be fucking jam. It'll be a lot of fun.
Great.
Look up Wick
Incredible.
Whitney on Spotify. Check them out. You'll dig them and you want to come for sure. If not for us, for
And
Wick.
if you're listening to this after that date, follow Riff anyway.
follow
us-
Riff. Riff's
follow
always coming
Riff.
back at some point.
Follow, maybe Lost Realms. We'll see what happens with that.
yeah, we'll find out.
Shout out to Otherworld Theater. Whoop, whoop.
And if you're outside of the city, or if you're outside of Chicago, wherever you are, go see a live show as well. If you can't come see Riff, which you all should, I can't wait to have everybody listening from the UK fly out here to see Riff this Thursday. But wherever you are, go see a live show. There's really nothing like it. We know how much you love listening to the podcast, but we cannot recommend going to a live show anymore.
Support
It's-
live art. It's super important now more than ever.
yeah, everything that we do is all about the live shows, so go see that. But in the meantime, you keep on listening to Charm Scene. We got new episodes every single Tuesday, and some of them we're sober for. So please do come on back. Tell your friends. You can find out more at Charm Scene Pod on Instagram. But until next time,
You just got stoned.
happy 420!
That's why I did a tip tap tip tap tip tap tap tap.
There's going to be a lot of scanning. All right, cool. I feel good.